Hi, IASvideos.com is presenting you simplified daily current affairs analysis. In June, WPI inflation rose to its highest level in 54 months. Does rising WPI inflation really matter? What is the difference between wholesale price inflation and consumer price inflation? What factors have contributed to the sharp surge in the inflation? What are the impacts of rising WPI inflation? GS Paper 3, Indian Economy. In this video, you can find detailed answers for all the above questions. The above article has been retrieved from indianexpress.com, dated July 18, 2018.
What we are providing here is just a 10% sample out of the full-length video. Visit our website iasvideos.com to join the course and to unlock all videos. We offer this pen drive course cash on delivery on Amazon.in too. Amazon will deliver our course to your doorstep.
What is the context about? India's headline inflation measured by the Wholesale Price Index rose 5.77% on a year-on-year basis to a 54-month high in June 2018. The trigger was a perceptible hardening of price levels of manufactured products as well as an unfavorable base effect along. The inflation is also accompanied with factors such as delayed transmission of higher crude oil prices and an increase in electricity tariffs. What is the difference between wholesale price inflation and consumer price inflation? Wholesale inflation, measured by WPI, tracks year-on-year inflation at the producer or factory gate level and is a marker for price movements in the purchase of bulk inputs by traders. CPI, on the other hand, captures changes in price levels at the shop end and is thereby reflective of inflation experienced at the level of consumers. The weightage of food in CPI is far higher than in WPI. Also, WPI does not capture changes in the price of services which CPI does. What factors have contributed to the sharp surge in the inflation? The lagged transmission of higher crude oil prices, an uptick in cotton prices and electricity tariffs, the hardening of inflation for manufactured products as well as an unfavorable base effect led to the sharp pickup in the WPI inflation to a 54-month high in June 2018. What are the impacts of rising WPI inflation? The rise in WPI inflation highlights the pressure on prices in the economy and indicates a further rise in retail inflation. A sustained trend of high WPI inflation will not only add pressure on the RBI to raise interest rates but also potentially undermine the pace of GDP growth. Wholesale inflation rate, which is measured by the Wholesale Price Index, is an indicator of price movements and largely mirrored trends in shop end prices.